Hey Slick Review fans, coming at you with another video. In this episode we're checking out a cool new case from Andar. Hey everyone, so what we're looking at in this video is a brand new offering from Andar. We've looked at a lot of their stuff here on the channel over the years, almost their entire lineup, I think. Not quite, but almost. And this is a new case that they just launched, so I reached out to them to see if they wanted to send one over, so we've got one here to check out. So first thing to notice is that they've really stepped up the packaging on this one. It comes in this really substantial retail packaging, which is a little bit different from what we've seen in the past. We slide the bottom open here, and here's the case. Now, they call this the Ryder. This one is in their ash color for the 15 Pro Max. There's a couple different offerings for colors and everything, so check the link down below. But again, this one is the ash. Now, typically when we look at an Andar product like the Aspen, which is typically one of my favorite cases, I get one every time I upgrade my phone, and that one's just your typical wraparound full grain leather sort of case. This one's a little bit different. So the back panel is their usual oil waxed full grain leather, just like we'd expect, but then everything else is like a TPU drop protection style case. We still have the metal alloy buttons just like before, same sort of cutouts, so very similar to the Aspen. It's just that the sides, instead of being their oil waxed full grain leather, is just like TPU, like a drop protection style case. This is for someone who likes the feel of leather, who wants a little bit more of a sophisticated kind of feel and appearance. If you just want a little extra protection than what like the leather case might offer, this might be a good one for you to go with. But also maybe you just prefer the feel of like TPU. Maybe that's just what you like. One thing that it just is what it is, and whether you consider this a feature or a bug is up to you. But with the full grain cases like the Aspen, what can happen is they will develop a patina over time. That's just a characteristic of full grain leather. And on my Andar products, where that has typically happened is mostly around the edge, which makes sense. That's where you're holding your phone. That's kind of where the contact is most of the time. So that's where a lot of the oils from your skin are going to transfer onto the leather. So you're going to see more of the patina develop more quickly around the edges. And that's been my consistent experience with Andar products. And that's just how full grain leather is. If you either don't like that or don't want that or whatever the reason, you're going to avoid that, at least for the most part, with this kind of case because it's just TPU around the side. And this is, of course, MagSafe compatible. So let's grab my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And of course, just like I'd expect, it fits on really well. And the buttons feel very nice, very tactile, just like I'd expect from any other Andar product. These metal alloy buttons feel very nice. And there is a nice raised lip around the edge of the screen to give you a little bit more front drop protection. So overall, this is a very nice offering from Andar. A little bit different from some of the stuff that we've seen from them before. I haven't really seen them do this kind of drop protection style case before, but again, it does have a nice panel of the oil waxed full grain leather on the back. So if this is the kind of look you're going for, this is a very nice offering from Andar. I think, just me personally, I prefer the Aspen. I like the leather to go all the way around, but they have that option if that's what you like. But if you don't want that, again, for whatever reason, maybe you just want a little bit more drop protection with the TPU, now Andar has something for you. So make sure to check the link down below for an exclusive discount for Slick Reviews viewers. But overall, what do you think of this one? What do you think of the Ryder versus the Aspen? Do you like the full grain leather going all the way around, or do you like more drop protection style? What do you think? Let us know down in the comments. But if you have any other comments or questions, please leave them down below. I like to hear from everyone. And if you'd like to get in touch, all my social media links are down in the description as well. And last, before we go, if you enjoy straightforward, to-the-point content like this, where we find great deals online from well-known and upcoming brands, make sure to leave the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Pretty easy and free ways to help support the channel. That's all I've got for you this time. I'm Zach, this is Slick Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.
This review was completed following several weeks for the product sample provided by the manufacturer. No compensation was provided, and the manufacturer was not allowed editorial input, copy approval, or an early preview. To see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel.